Nicholas Hansard knew that he was trapped. He looked into the face of the last heir of the House of York, and knew that Richard, Duke of Gloucester, meant to be king of all England. He saw the naked dagger in Richard's hand, and knew the Duke meant to stop at nothing. There was no way to fight his way clear. Richard had 20 picked men behind him. But maybe there was a way out. "You don't want to kill me, Your Grace?" Hansard said calmly. "I don't? Tell me why I don't." Hansard kept himself from smiling. Richard was given to striking in haste. Making him pause was half the battle, if not much of the war. "Because of what I can give you, Your Grace. I have some wealth. I have houses that can shelter and feed you." "All of which will belong to me anyway." "The gold, the stones, yes. But the people within? And the people without? In one of those houses is the contract for 100 Burgundian crossbowmen and 50 lances of horse." "They'll fight for me as well as you if I pay them." "Indeed, indeed. Or anyone else if he pays them. And I regret to say that on my death that contract will most swiftly be delivered to, well, another who also has the means to pay them." "You're trying to blackmail me for your own life." "A man might have worse reasons for it." "True enough," Richard said. "But do you know I'd rather take the chance of having a bunch of fickle Burgundians against me than your fickle self with me? I'm going to kill you." "Christ, Rich." "Praying won't help, Professor Hansard. You're dead." "Well, you're in character, Rich," Hansard said, reaching out to the table and picking a piece from the game board. "Okay, I die, I sink." Hansard scooped a stack of cards from the table on his side of the board and handed them to Richard Sears. The 20-year-old Duke of Gloucester was wearing black twill jeans and a Valentine College "You Gotta Have Heart" t-shirt. "All my transferable properties and estates." Hansard picked up another card, held it out to another player. "But Lady Anna gets the Burgundians." Anna Romano, the senior surviving Lancastrian heir, was a graduate student, a small, slim woman with short dark hair. She took the card representing the mercenary troops and added it to the stack of her faction's forces. "Thank you, Professor. We shall offer prayers for your departed soul." "Watch the we until you're crowned," Richard said, and sat back in his chair. "I thought he was bluffing about the Burgundians." Hansard turned to Paul Ogden, the fourth player. Paul was 17, just out of high school and visiting the Valentine campus before starting classes in the fall. "Well, Paul, we now have the classical three-way endgame of a strong faction from each royal house and a third party, you, in control of Parliament. What are you thinking?" "I'm thinking I could use a beer," Paul said. The other students laughed. Hansard said quite seriously, "Bad enough that you'd concede the game for it?" "What?" Paul said then. "Oh, I get it. As Chancellor of England, I could call a parliamentary vote on the kingship, and I control enough votes in both houses to force the outcome. But I can only make Rich or Anna win. I can't do it myself." "Go on," Hansard said. He scratched at his blond hair and rubbed his sharp chin.